His childhood dream was to study geography in a bid to work in the mining industry as a geologist. But as fate would have it, Henry Rotich ended up falling in love with maths and economic subjects, which saw him join Nairobi University to study economics.
At some point at the university, I had thought seriously to study geography and to be sort of a geologist. Surprisingly, I did well in economics, and when I was invited to specialize, I then took up the option of an economist, given my earlier dream to really pursue public service career.
When I caught up with him in his Treasury office in the early hours of a Wednesday evening, he told me that these days he has become a late-to-bed, early-to-work kind of a man.
Has been a bit of quite a hectic, and I was expecting that this is natural, of course, because now I had to a bit of restrict yourself in many things, and I must say it has really changed because of the kind of the responsibilities you carry now.
When he was named as a cabinet secretary nominee for the National Treasury, he got to know of it about 3 hours before the official announcement by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
I felt first a little bit surprised, but immediately I had to say, yeah, this is the calling has come, so certainly you have to face the challenge, and that's it. I will take it up the far. Yeah. So really, I must say we almost knew almost the same time when we have been, when they were announcing. I had just known a few hours before that.
It all started when he received a mid-morning call from his former boss and Treasury Permanent Secretary Joseph Kenywa, urging him to rush for a meeting in State House at 12:30, and he was not sure what to expect from the meeting.
Initially, I thought maybe because there was now the host of principal secretaries, which are not their names, so I was wondering which positions are going to, which position am I likely to be named. But later on I said, but principal secretaries, they have to be, has to be done through the interview process. So I was saying, no, I haven't done any interview. So I said, then it looks like it is the big one.
After the announcement, the life of Rotich has changed radically. He has no time to play lawn tennis, hang with his buddies in the local joints, or get home early for supper. But the 44-year-old Lingala music fan still creates time to take his family out on weekends and do a bit of dog walking in the neighborhood.
For sure, it has become quite tight now. That's why you see it working until very late now, because quite a number of meetings also. And so the desk, I would say, is full, and you try as much as possible to clear, but they pile very fast.
Asked whether his family is okay with his new role, Rotich says it has been tough, especially for his 5-year-old son, who misses doing school homework with daddy. He is not a newcomer to the corridors of Treasury. He has been involved in formulating macroeconomic policies to ensure an affordable and sustainable path of public spending. He has also been involved in preparation of key budget documents, as well as providing strategic coordination of structural reforms in the area of fiscal as well as financial sector. Prior to joining the Ministry of Finance, Rotich worked at the Central Bank of Kenya since 1994. Rotich considers himself a moderate man, but can easily get agitated if things don't work according to plan. A confessed stickler of time, he hates people who are never on time. Rotich considered his high time as when he was sworn in to take office as a secretary to the National Treasury. His lowest moment is when the country's economic growth nosedived in 2008 due to the post-poll violence after working so hard to raise growth. At the end of it all, Rotich told me that he wants to be remembered for streamlining the country's public expenditure and introduction of prudent fiscal management in the public sector. And with that, Rotich retired back to his seat at 20 minutes past 7 to deal with urgent issues revolving around national and county budgets. Leaving the office way past 9 in the evening has become his new normal, but he revealed to me that he is happy as long as he's serving the public. O'Brien came for Business Defined.